Hello, our viewers, and welcome to the pilot episode of our podcast by Sideline News. I'm your host, Solomon Mugwanga, and today we're going to be looking at one of the most exciting youth tournaments that's going to be coming up this weekend, and that is the Under-18 Africa Youth Hockey Fives tournament in Nairobi, Kenya. Joining me today is the Uganda Hockey Association President, Mr. Philip Wafula. We're privileged and honored to host you, sir. Welcome to the show. Please greet our viewers.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yes. It's an honor to have you, sir. Now, before we delve into the tournament, we would like to know about this tournament. What's so special? What is significant about it, sir?
The Hockey Fives, we are going for Nairobi this week. It's the first African Under-18 Hockey Fives World Cup qualifier. So it's been the first edition when that participated in it.
Yeah.
And also it's opportunity to give the young people exposure of experience.
Yes.
They are mainly from school.
Yes.
And I think most of them as under-18, their aspiration has been to just play at East Africa. Now they are going to the continental level. So I think it's a chance for them to be exposed and gain experience and to aspire to do better.
Yes, sir.
And then also it is a World Cup qualifier.
Okay.
And they are taking the top two, so it's a chance they can have to go beyond just Africa.
Yes.
To also be the first for us for hockey since 1972.
Oh, so they are competing with the very best on the continent.
Exactly.
Oh, that's interesting. I saw something interesting about the tournament. It's Hockey Fives. Is this a different format of hockey? Because, for example, in rugby, there's rugby 15s and rugby 7s. For basketball, there's 5x5 and 3x3. Hockey Fives, is it a new format? And if so, what is special about it?
Yeah, Hockey Fives is a new format. Previously, we have had 7s like also rugby.
Yes.
I think the idea was to get a format that is easier to spread the game.
Yes.
Hockey being quite expensive and also occupying a lot of land. This is a smaller format, 5 players.
Yeah.
And also the surface area is like about quarter the normal big pitch. So it is easier to play. Like now in Uganda, we have this many small hockey pitches.
Yes.
Hockey Fives can be played on there. So it is, I think, a more opportunity for us to be able to spread the game more than the 11 aside.
Oh.
So of course it has boards all around.
Yes.
There are no Ds in hockey.
Oh, yeah.
11. Then the boards, you can use them to play like in ice hockey.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting format.
Oh, that's interesting. Now, talking about the tournament itself, it's going to be next weekend, 6th to 8th August in Nairobi. How have the teams prepared? Because I saw this weekend there was a document which highlighted that there are boys and girls that have been selected, and then the management, the contingent that's going to be traveling to Nairobi. How have been the preparations, given that these kids have been in school for second term?
Yeah, that has been, I think, a bit of our challenge, how to get the team together.
Yes.
The fact that most of the athletes are in school.
Yes.
But the coaches have found a way.
Yes.
I know, for instance, at one time the ladies coach had to go to Namagunga.
That's impressive.
And check on the girls, what they're doing, how they're performing. So
that's impressive.
they have tried to be innovative. I think they have picked the best.
Yes.
And I hope to have good results.
That's very commendable. Have the schools been supportive of this tournament?
True, the schools have been supportive, but even more the parents.
Yes.
I think in most instances, the parents have been able to pick their own children from schools, drop them to go and take them back. So we appreciate that effort and support from the schools and the parents.
Oh, that's really impressive. And this being a new format of hockey, do you think it's going to be hard for the athletes to adapt to it? Has there been enough preparation for particularly this type of hockey? Or this format of hockey?
We have had, as Uganda, we have participated in Hockey Fives some years back.
Yes.
It was an experiment about 5-6 years ago. We did participate in Nairobi, Hockey Fives at that time, East Africa.
Yes.
By that time, it was for adults.
Yes.
So for the young ones, I think it's going to be a new experience.
Oh.
And the fact that, of course, some different rules, but the skill remains the same. So it will be an interesting opportunity for them to see how we can adjust the fire for the day.
Oh, that's interesting. You've talked about the experimental tournament, which was still in Nairobi, and this one is also going to be in Nairobi. Is there something special about Nairobi? Do they have the facilities? Are there special facilities for this? Or it is a makeshift from the actual hockey pitch?
I think why Nairobi? I think it has been our hockey hub in East Africa.
Yes.
And then, of course, most of these events you bid for them.
Yeah.
So I think this last one, the first one was an East African engagement hub in East Africa. So we had Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya. And then being the hub, they would host us there. But this time around, it was Africa, and they did put in a bid.
Yes.
And I think it also being Central in Africa, good location, I think they won the bid, which is an advantage to us. They're just next door. So they don't have
to engage so much in the finances.
Exactly.
Yes.
I think that's what it's just that they bid that won.
Oh. Yeah. So the teams are going to be traveling by road?
Yeah, we're going to go by road.
Okay.
Come back by road.
All right. Won't the length of the journey affect the athletes?
So that's why we are going a day or two before. They can have time to rest.
Okay.
Yeah. And we are going to try to give them the most comfortable bus ride.
Oh, that's nice. So which teams are we expecting to play against the tournament?
Of course, our biggest talent will be South Africa. They'll be the African powerhouse in hockey, but that's at senior level. I think at junior we can give them fair competition. So we have South Africa coming in for both the men and ladies. We have Kenya, our rivals next door. We have that friendly beef.
Yes.
And we have Kenya as well. Then we have Nigeria. They are quite physical.
Yes.
Plus Ghana. And then these are the teams that are participating. We had Malawi, but they pulled out, of course, every sport
finances. The main.
So the teams they're going to be playing against.
I think it's particularly special to have South Africa playing because for most of these sports, be it rugby, be it basketball, South Africa being so dominant, even cricket, South Africa being so dominant tends to pull out of most of these tournaments on the continental level. So I think it's special for the team to be playing against some of the better prepared athletes. And I think it makes the tournament also carry more weight.
That is very true. And South Africa normally participates in events that take them to the World Cup.
Beyond that's a catch.
So, and it also being the first time, I think I've had no experience before, so let us go and see. But to us, I think it's an opportunity for us to get our youngsters against the youngsters. Never know if they keep the same quota, they're doing better. Never know when they are now adults.
We shall be matching up.
Exactly. So it's an opportunity for us to play them. And we hope for the best.
Okay, that's interesting. Now, away from the tournament slightly, let's look at youth hockey in general. Where do you compare youth hockey now versus maybe 5 or 10 years back? Has there been growth? Has there been some stagnation? Has there been a retardation? How do you think youth hockey is performing?
I think, to be honest, at the moment, the backbone of hockey in Uganda is the youth. I think our biggest cut has been the secondary schools. And I'm sure most of the clubs depend on the output from secondary schools. So there's been a lot of improvement. In our time, I don't remember playing in the nationals. Now they're nationals, and I think at times there are about 14 or so teams that participate. I think there's been a great stride in that area, but still more work needs to be done. Like of course now we're in the era of the new sports law. That requires us as an association to be in a minimum of 50% of the districts in Uganda. So
that's impressive.
We have to drive the sport. It's just grow and hope we can grow spread of the country. And the backbone are going to be the schools.
In fact, I noticed one particular interesting trend that in the past 5 years, in the national games, we've had a new emerging power. That is the Western Uganda schools. Ntare, Mbarara High, Beranyanji, they are performing much better than the predominantly superpowers, the central Uganda schools, which has been interesting for me because I love to see the sport spread more beyond Kampala, for it not to just be a Kampala sport. Yes. Who do we crave credit for this development?
I think for the Western development, it's been the passion of players who have come from there.
Yes.
We have a club called Badgers. I think
yes, I know Badgers.
I think they are I must call them the driving force. I think people back home see them playing Kampala so aspire to be like them. So I think the others have been the driving force of the game in the West, and we have to appreciate that.
Yes.
Like our hockey development countrywide is based on clubs, the initiatives. So they go out to do the game in schools, and they supported so it has been clubs, and Badgers I think has taken it to the West, and they're doing well.
Okay. Some 10 or so years back, we had Sir Samuel Baker in the northern Uganda, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know of any school in northern Uganda right now that's actively playing. And also, I'm not hearing so many in eastern Uganda, the side of Teso and northwards. Is there some effort to push the game towards that side?
Yes, actually, with the North, we are going to have our independence tournament there.
Yes.
This year, it's going to be hosted by St. John Paul College in Patiko.
Patiko?
In Ngulu.
Oh, it's in Ngulu, yeah.
And also had the chance to engage with Sasha and Baker.
Yes.
It has gone through a lot of management.
Yes.
I was surprised when the headman told us we had only about 230 students.
130?
Yeah, 230.
230?
Yeah. And we asked him about the hope that was there some years back.
Yes.
I had no idea what it was. So, but that's it's on our part, I think we have more routine follow-up of the game. And I think so they know they're going to have them. We are reviving it at Tasam Rebecca and also at the school what hosted. We're going to host it for the independence. In the East, we have had an engagement with Dalmai.
Yes.
It was a power of
yes.
And also, we're trying to get them defense to do. One of their old boys has offered to grade the hockey pitch.
Yes.
It had grown bushy and had
it was bumpy.
So there are efforts so we can revive the game as well in that mind. So we have no option, but we have to revive and
keep pushing. Yeah.
And also, I think on our part, as a association, need to have more follow-up. I think that's a weakness. So we go to the game and then forget about it. So active follow-up also encourages the school to continue.
To keep pushing.
Give them a chance to be exposed to competition.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why in Gurwa, having Sir Samuel Baker and probably St. John.
Yes.
And then also in Namaru, we can have two schools.
Yes, at least two.
They can at least have some competition.
Oh, that's interesting. Now, slightly back into the tournament, what would success look like for you in this tournament? Qualifying for the World Cup.
I think we as Uganda, we are really participating in events on the continent.
Yes.
Last year, the girls went to Namibia, still under 21, they came number 4.
Yes.
They lost out by 1 place to qualify for the World Cup.
Oh, they were taking 3?
Yes. Oh. And they were number 4 for the Junior World Cup. So my dream is to have a team back at the world.
Yes.
We have been at the continent, we must go to the world now.
Yes.
And see, last time we were there was in 1972.
72.
Olympics.
Yes.
So we must go back. So to say that I've had success.
Yes.
Is a qualification for World Cup.
For World Cup.
Yeah.
All right. And what have been the challenges in particular during the preparation of this tournament?
It's been finances.
Yes.
That is, of course, across many.
That's the predominant challenge in sports.
And also, like we say, the fact that these kids were in school.
Yes.
How to get them to practice as a team.
Yes.
So it has been a bit difficult, but like I said, the coaches became innovative. Some went to schools.
Yes.
And now they have had a chance this weekend from Friday.
Yes.
To gauge as a team.
Yeah.
So we hope that they can deliver despite those challenges.
All right. Is there any bids or any hopes of Uganda one day hosting some of these continental tournaments?
That is straightforward. We won the bid for 2031 All Africa Games.
Yes, All Africa Games.
And hockey is among the 23 sports that are meant to be played during that time. So immediately next is
2031.
And we hope that will come, of course, with an improved Lugogo.
Yes.
Or a new people up somewhere.
Yes.
Never know.
Yes.
So we are eager. 2031 All Africa Games, hopefully, in Uganda.
Yes.
Watch them. Our challenge has been basically our poor pitch.
Yes.
So if we would have it upgraded, would go when it is here. Yes. Actually, at one time when they had proposed to refurbish the Lugogo complex, they said it would improve the pitch, but it has been delayed. Different factors. So once we have a good pitch, we can host as many events as we want.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is Lugogo, the pitch?
4 out of 10.
That's
I find it a risk to athletes, but at times they say something nothing.
Yes.
But it's really necessary.
Awesome. All right. And has there been any moves or any initiatives made to try to refurbish, make some small changes?
Yeah, like I said, we have engaged National Council of Sports.
Yes.
And like I said, it is part of the development plan for the whole complex.
Yes.
So waiting for that to come through.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll see a better stadium and surface for the game. But also we should, as a station, should be looking outward.
Yes.
We can't survive just with one pitch.
Oh, yeah.
We need to look at how we can develop another pitch or property elsewhere.
Yes.
To those standards,
Yes. Oh, that's very interesting. Just for the viewers who may be getting to know about hockey, how long have we had that hockey turf in Lugogo?
That hockey turf came into Uganda in 2005.
Yes.
It took about 3 years to install, so we have been playing in 2008 up to now. And its lifespan then was 15 years.
Yes.
Now we are way beyond the 15 years.
Now we are 21.
Exactly, from that time. But it served its purpose.
Yes.
It's time for it to change.
It has done us good. Yeah. And I think there was talk of the refurbishment of the whole Lugogo hockey. No, in fact, the whole Lugogo sports complex. Yes, but as you've said, there were some delays here and there, and mostly in Africa it's finances. But we hope that we can have the hockey complex and the other sports facilities around uplifted to at least reach a standard where we can host some of these events.
That is true. And for us, we would want to have, first of all, why we went for the sand base was about maintenance.
Yes.
But now I think we have had in recent times innovative services where you don't have to coach a lot of water.
Yes.
Like where the teams played in the African Club Championship in Zimbabwe, it was a mixture of water and dry surface. So
it was hybrid.
Exactly. Yeah. So if we get a couple like that in the Lugogo, it would be life-changing for the sport.
Oh, that's nice. We keep hoping and we keep pushing for the best. As we wrap up, do you have any message to a young player out there who is watching this podcast?
Yes.
Those going for the tournament, but also those who are probably just getting into the sport.
I think hockey has a bright future.
Yes.
It's been an old sport, but for us here it is still kind of growing.
Yes.
And in terms of the sport of the team, we do our best to expose the teams.
Yes.
And we have had some guys who have gone to play semi-professional, so it's a chance for them to go and show talent.
Yes.
And never know who is watching. Never know.
Yeah. Where
somebody may find
in Europe and all.
Somewhere go out and be able to study as well as play the sport. So I would encourage them to play and put in as much effort as they can.
Yes.
At the end of the day, yes, you're a team, but also individual skill matters.
Yes.
So it's what will take you to the next level. How much effort you have an individual.
All right. I thank you very much for joining us, Mr. Philip Wafula. And we wish the Hockey Cranes the very best in this tournament. Yes, for our viewers, that's been it for this episode, the pilot episode of this podcast. And we hope we shall keep in touch and we'll bring you more guests who will be telling us more about different topics in the hockey circles. Thank you very much and have a blessed week.